Hello, world! Dave here, but you may call me Commander Smith. Welcome back to Let's Play XCOM, Enemy Unknown. So, like any good college student, I've kind of put off this very major assignment of assaulting the alien base for as long as I can, but the Council of Ominous Vagueness is, you know, if I'm a college student, then they're my professor, and the deadline is approaching, and Professor Mysterious Benefactor is not going to be happy if we don't get this thing turned in. So, it's time to do this. It's time to launch the assault on the alien base. Yes, it's right in Europe, even though I started in South Africa, and not South, even though I actually, yeah, no, I started in Africa. Well, I guess they just don't want to launch it there. So, let's begin the assault. We got our Goliath, we got Major Dickey, we got Lucas Duda, we got Reyes, we got Harrelson, Chavez. We need a heavy. We don't need you. You're sweet, but you're not the guy. And meet our new heavy, Todd the Giant Hundley. So let's get these guys kitted out in the best gear that possibly can. Hundley, let's go ahead and get you some better grenades than those frags. Yes, those count as well towards Grenadier, the alien grenades, so that's going to be really nice. Also, oh yeah, other thing that we need to get you, plasma gun, carapace armor. Alright now, so Reyes, I think you're kind of a... Reyes, you've been good with the arc thrower, but there's someone better, so instead I want you to carry a spare med kit. Yeah, I'm going to be carrying 2 spare med kits for this mission. Later on, I'm going to be replacing that spare med kit with something else, like maybe like a chitin plating, but I don't have any chrysalid corpses, so I can't do that. And why am I getting rid of the arc thrower on Reyes? Because I'm giving that thing to R.A. Dickey. I forgot to mention this about deep pockets. If the item you're trying to double up on happens to have a passive effect, you can't do it. Medkits happen to have a passive effect of poison resistance, so yeah, we can't double up on medkits that way. So, but what we can do is give Dickey the arc thrower. There will be an upgrade later on to let the arc thrower repair shivs, so you know that's going to mean Dickey can pull his weight as a medic in a lot of things. As a medic, a repairman, the arc thrower becomes an arc welder. All right, now Duda, I believe I have, if I recall correctly, yes, I did create a new sniper rifle for you. How does that look? That looks sweet. You also got the laser pistol, and everything's going sweet there. Oh yeah, did I mention off camera that I gave Reyes a laser pistol? Well, I did. Although you might have noticed that in a previous episode, I forget. And Harrelson, like I said, we're going to be having the assault both carrying spare med kits here. So, Reyes, Duda, Dickey, Harrelson, Hundley. Let's get, as well as our one Shiv, he's the only guy still using lead, but it's okay. He's still carrying his weight as far as damage goes. Launch the mission. This assignment's due. We need to get this done. I'm stressing out here. Also, this mission can be a little long, so I'm going to be preparing a timer for 45 minutes.
Dropship has arrived.
No, 45, 30 minutes. I think 45 seems okay. It might let us do half and half on each episode. So, this might get split up into 2 episodes. We'll see.
Thanks to Dr. Vollin's research, and some clever developments done in engineering, this skeleton key should allow you to breach the alien compound. We've only got one chance to make this work, though, so let's make sure we do it right.
I've never actually failed this mission before. Does this mean the XCOM project fails entirely if we lose? Well, that's a lot of stress, but on the same time, though, clearing this will be just a huge pressure valve release on our panic level. So let's set the timer for 45 minutes. Launch mission. And you get to watch our guys rappel down into the base. Only 5. They don't seem to bother to crane down our Shiv. And yes, that is a sweet scope on that plasma sniper. I honestly think it's one of the nicest things I've ever seen.
God only knows what they're doing to these people. All the more reason to blow them to hell. Get moving.
That is probably the first thing I've ever actually didn't want to shut Bradford up for saying.
So far, we don't have visual confirmation on the hostiles. I wouldn't get too comfortable, though. We're expecting heavy resistance. They're probably moving into position as we speak.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that here. So, the paths on this one tend to split. You could split up your group, and that's what I did on normal, and that worked okay. But this is classic. That splitting up the group seems a little suicidal, but at the same time, there's not a lot of cover that it wouldn't scrunch our group together. So, and you're also going to witness the biggest weakness of the shivs here is that they cannot jump over ramps or climb or anything like that. So we're just going to be slowly moving our way across here. It should be, let me see here. Map's a little different than the first time I did this. Just a little. I don't see, yeah, there's no, When I first did this, there was things on both sides here. I was expecting the map to be stacked, but the spawns to be randomized, but there could be something down here, so, Overwatch? Yeah, the ship's gonna be going solo, so it's just fine by me. There doesn't look like there's gonna be anything over there. I'll probably dash the ship if I have to. Let me see here. Dickie can move to back here. Looks clear. Overwatch. Harrelson. Betty Harrelson, she's gonna need to dash. Oh, yeah, this does split out pretty far. Well, either way, I think we'll be okay. So, we'll have Harrelson dash. Well, if we're gonna dash her, we might as well make sure that she isn't very likely of getting visual on guys. Hundley! Hundley's doesn't have much in the way of movement here, so guess he'll be taking up the rear. Overwatch. Duda? Well, Duda's probably I don't want to put Duda up in front. Reyes could probably afford to go up in front. Let's maybe have him running gun.
Hunt him down.
Still can't believe I went and screwed up that capture. I almost had a plasma rifle for... I'd probably give it to...
Enemy spotted.
Ooh, wow, okay. Yep, so at least the spawns are randomized. At least the types of spawns, anyway. Alright, we got some damage on that cyber disc. We might want to go ahead and take out the drone first, though, because, well, actually, no, the drone's far away enough that it's not going to be able to get to repair it, so I think maybe a rapid fire on this, on the cyber disc is not a bad option. Alright, now, so just Duda's left. Okay, might be problematic, but then again... problem is that this is not cover. This does not count as cover. There is no spots for cover for Duda, so this is bad. I guess we just dash. We already set off the enemy spawn, so I guess we have no problems there. And they're going after Dickie. Lovely. Oof. Yeah, I'm expecting massive injuries for this mission. Not casualties, though. Yeah, see, he had to the drone had to dash to get to repair distance for the cyber disc. So I think we're okay. Let me see here. Harrelson has a shot. 70, 66. Take him out, Harrelson.
He's down.
Alright, now, the Shiv, like I said, the Shiv got a dash, so the Shiv gonna dash. And let me see here. Hundley has a spot for cover, as well as a shot, so 61%? I'll go for it. Why the hell do you gotta shoot the Shiv, man? Alright, well, let me see here. I kind of want to... Well, I guess Dickie should probably get the kill shot. He's the only one that's actually up for a promotion.
He's down.
Alright, now, so, I guess the rest of our gang's just gonna... Well, I'll just move I'll move Duda out a little bit and have him... And, well, he can't overwatch with the rifle, so I guess we'll just overwatch him with the pistol. Ray is gonna overwatch, because, well... Actually, Reyes is gonna reload.
Let's rock.
So, I'm actually a little surprised. I was expecting this map to be static, but the spawns to be randomized. Turns out not quite the case. There is a little bit of variation. So, with that variation in mind, I should probably be a little bit careful. It's not gonna... This map still has its own unique tile set, and also, as you notice, there's fire on the ground, and we can't walk there. So, yeah, that's something we gotta be a little cautious about. So, let me see here. I guess Reyes is gonna dash, though.
Well, it looks like we found where they've been taking the abductees, but that still doesn't explain what the purpose of all this is.
Yeah. Well, don't worry, Valen. I'm sure they'll explain themselves. They have to explain themselves. It's like the rule of of all villains. But first things first, we gotta make sure Dickie heals himself up, because ouch. Might actually want to go ahead and have Harrelson throw the emergency spare med kit on him, but maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I mean, these guys are going to be doing 9 damage apiece, and Dickie will probably just likely get beaten up over that. So, Harrelson?
Don't move. You'll be fine.
Shiv gonna move up a bit, and I kind of don't want to place a Shiv there, because that'll block any movement past the fire. So, here's probably good. And Overwatch. Hundley's gonna take cover behind the Shiv again. And reload.
We're green to go.
And Duda's just gonna get out the rifle and... Well, Duda's gonna be Duda. He's gonna take up the rear and to shoot things that get too close to the rest of our squad.
Shh. You hear that?
Sounds like floaters and mutons. And only one door. Actually, no, we could probably... Well, only one main door, but we could probably also go out through the side areas here. Decisions. Actually, no, there's 3 doors. Yes, 3 doors. Like I said, lots of branching paths here. So, with this in mind, let's move our guys up a bit. Unfortunately, it looks like we're gonna have to dash with, well, Reyes can run and gun, I guess, so we could probably...
Going in for the kill.
Do run and gun Overwatch. I don't want to move him too far up. I mean, he's the most hardy of our teammates, but I kind of don't want to get visual too easily. Alright, you know, the odds are the guys that are going to be facing are past the door anyway, so... Overwatch. Dickie's fine to just kind of move up a little bit and reload. Right up.
We're green to go.
Harrelson can... Oh, yeah, the cyber disc exploded and took out that bit of cover. Well, there's no visual up here, so I guess Harrelson's clear to dash. Shiv gonna move up to the east side. Gotta find that piece of her pie, but no. And Overwatch. Guess Hundley's just gonna dash, though. This would definitely qualify as too clumped, in my opinion, but you make do with what you're given, and I think... I think we'll just leave Duda back here, for now. There probably shouldn't be any more dudes around here. We kind of got visual on the whole place right now, so I think we're fine. My first time through this, like, the first group of enemies I fought was, like, a Muton and a Muton Berserker, so of course, it's likely to, like I said, this is gonna be random. That's what this game does. It randomizes things, keeps you guessing. So let me see, move up here, Overwatch. Hundley's gonna move up to here. Overwatch. Dickie's gonna... Well, actually, first, let's move Harrelson up a bit. I kind of want to dash Harrelson here, but I feel like I should probably reload a little early. I mean,
Let's rock.
we'll be doing a lot of reloading, because, well, you know, it's kind of important to keep your guns fully loaded in case of a big firefight. We've seen that. Seen that almost screw me over on 1 or 2 occasions, so... And Overwatch. And Reyes is going to take cover behind the Shiv. And Duda's going to dash his way up to here. Glad the fire went out. That was actually getting a little annoying.
Shh. I think I heard something.
Alright, they're probably going to be on the right side here, it sounds like, so... But I kind of want to get everyone posted by the door first, so... First things first, Reyes gonna dash here. I'm really dashing a little too much here, but, well... I don't want Harrelson to be the one to dash there, but, can Hundley dash? No, he cannot. So I guess we'll just post Hundley behind the Shiv. And Overwatch. We'll leave the Shiv there as well, so... Harrelson will, yep, I guess is going to be taking point. Even though she's probably pretty squishy. Gets me worried. Duda gonna just post himself here, so that way we have some good visual. And we'll Overwatch with the pistol. And Dickie's going to... Where do I place Dickie? The annoying part here is that every area is kind of segregated by a wall, so it's like I can't just, like, post Duda here and have him snipe everything. These maps aren't going to be that open. There's going to be enough openness, but it's not going to be that crazy. I'm not familiar with the tile set, to be honest. Alright, so, Harrelson, open sesame. Looks clear? We're probably going to have to... When we move, we're probably going to have to do some jumping down, but the important thing I want to do here is get Duda perched up here somewhere, so... But first things first, we got to move slowly. Because, you know, that's kind of the smart thing to do here. And we don't have much in the way of actual cover. I think that, let's see if we can't send the Shiv out first. Shivs can afford to dash, I say, so we'll dash the Shiv out to here. Okay, it's clear. And it looks like, yeah, good thing all the side paths are connected, in fact, so we should be alright. Although it looks like we're going to have to go down... This part came a little bit later on my first run. Alright, now, so let's see here. Reyes is going to... Well, we can't really run and gun him to decent cover, it looks like. Oh, maybe to here. Yeah, sure, we'll do run and gun Overwatch again. And we'll have Reyes and Harrelson to kind of act as a symmetrical unit here. Just to kind of satisfy my OCD a little. Overwatch. Harrelson, you do the same.
Going in for the kill.
Let me see. Reyes is perched along the first wall there, so we'll do the same with Harrelson. I kind of want... The important thing here is to get Dickie into cover. Looks like he's going to have to dash into cover, so if we're going to be using the Shiv as cover, this... Where are we more like... Well, we're more likely to get hit from... Well, yeah, we're probably going to be end up if they're gonna come at us, they'll come at us from the side, so I think we'll be okay. Hundley gonna have to dash in. We'll post him at the wall. And Duda... well, I guess we'll post Duda on the opposite wall.
What's making that noise?
Well, we're not gonna be... I'm not gonna be doing anything crazy until I can find out, so... let's get out your sniper rifle, Duda. And we'll go ahead and place you... here. Hopefully you don't get visual.
What could they possibly be storing in those tanks?
Food? I mean, you know, you gotta eat to survive, man. Alright, so we don't have visual yet. Expect them to be out in this vicinity? I kind of want to be careful about setting them off, but I don't want to go too crazy here. Worst part here is that it's like all half cover. The only good full cover is like down here, and I kind of use my running guns. So yeah, that's not great. We're gonna go ahead and post Reyes. I think here's good.
Oh, it's go time.
Just a pair of drones, really? A pair of drones and no and nothing else? Just a pair of drones. Cool story, bro. Harrelson, you want to help me take out this pair of drones? 52, 46, yeah, they kind of have the same flying bonus as the floaters, but thankfully, nowhere near as much firepower as the floaters, so... Arg.
That is not good.
Alright then, Shiv not gonna be probably won't be able to get a visual, I don't think. Oh no, they can. No, I guess we're getting 40, 40. You know, let's just... suppressing a drone feels wasteful, though. I mean, it's like I said, they don't do much damage. But, Alright then, Hundley. Actually, first things first, we should probably have Dickie get back into a reasonable position of cover here. Dickie has a shot, 55%, go for it. Wow, Dickie, way to destroy our cover. Well, at least I think we'll still be alright here, but yeah, we need to post Hundley in here. And Reyes has a shot. I really don't want him to get the kill, though, because, you know, he's kind of max level here. But, well, when you have absolutely everything has to die, that's why you bring in your majors. Nice shot, Reyes.
I'll get him next time. They're falling back.
Alrighty then. Well then, at least Duda is positioned right where I want him to be. Well, kind of, sort of. I'd like Duda to be positioned here instead. But if we don't see anything this turn, I will reposition him. So let me see here. I kind of don't want to drop my guys down in here because that will put them in a bit of a hot box. If they happen to be like mutons over here somewhere, or over here, they'll have an elevation bonus, and that's not good. So let me see here. We are going to have to split the gang up a little bit, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Where can the Shiv move, though? Not far. It will likely have to require a dash. In comparison, where can... Dickie's movement is... Yeah. Okay, so maybe, yeah, if I'm going to be using... Like I said, the Shiv has that one weakness here. So, Maybe we'll just not dash the Shiv. We'll just move it slightly, have it reload. Let me see. If I'm going to be splitting up my group here, what do I want? Well, clearly we're going to be having a... Clearly we're going to be leaving our sniper up top here. We're going to be having... Let me see here. We're going to be leaving... Reyes will probably lead the charge. I think that sounds like a smart decision. We're going to... Dickie's obviously going to be going with the Shiv, and, you know, it's probably going to sound like that I'm just going to be taking everyone except for, you know, our sniper. Maybe leave behind Hundley to kind of protect the sniper. Yeah, I don't know. Reload. Did I do Overwatch by accident? Whatever. Guess we'll have Betty dash. Betty being a gender bender for Brian Harrelson, if I recall correctly. And, yeah, Todd Hundley gonna dash, and I think we're... Yeah, we don't see anything, so I guess we'll be posting due to here. That gets him better visual than anything he had before, and we can go ahead and Overwatch. Alright then, I guess we're just gonna keep moving forward with this method here. So Betty gonna move in here and reload. Probably not gonna get visual on anything here.
Ready to engage.
Shiv's gonna move up to here. This is actually probably a little too clumpy, honestly. Overwatch. Let's see here. Dickie's the one that could probably safely move to here, or I could have him dash behind here. Yeah, we'll do that. Posting him behind something as explosive as a power core is probably not the greatest idea, but you take what you can get. Hundley's still bringing up the rear here. And Reyes is going to, well... I guess we're going to dash him to cover behind, to take cover behind the Shiv. Due to whip out the sniper rifle and go on Overwatch.
You hear that?
We know that's just a drone, though, so I think we'll be fine. It probably is better for that we're doing it this way, though. So let me see here. Shiv's gonna move first, though. Shiv's gonna move first, and we have a pretty clear visual. There's nothing really here, so... Overwatch? Hundley's gonna have to dash, so, this is full cover, so we'll go ahead and dash him here when his turn comes. I kind of want to move Harrelson first to kind of get her out of the way of Hundley's dashing. Reyes is probably going to have to do the same. Let's have him running gun and do an Overwatch, though, just to be safe. Actually, we'll have him be the forward. No, we'll put him... Yeah, put him here. Overwatch. When that comes. Dickie will move... I feel like here's good. And then we'll have Harrelson... Yeah, we'll have... let's see. Not suppression. Overwatch. And then Hundley's gonna dash, and then... And then, of course, Duda is gonna stay on Overwatch.
What was that?
It was probably just a drone. I don't like how they use that sound just for random guys. Alright, now, Shiv. Shiv gonna move here. Shiv have visual.
What in God's name are we looking at?
I didn't want to believe it, but it's clear the aliens have been experimenting on the abductees. What could they be hoping to accomplish through this?
Haven't we already kind of seen the this experiment table already? Oh well, we'll leave the shiv there for now. Harrelson, you have your running gun ready.
Hauling ass!
Let's go ahead and get you a kill. %43 chance, not very good, but might as well try it. Nice job, Harrelson. Shiv gonna overwatch. Hundley's just gonna move up slightly. Overwatch. Let's see here. Reyes is just gonna move up to here. We can probably use this whole wall as a cover now. Have him reload.
Back online.
Similar with Dickie. Well, we'll have Dickie go here and reload.
We're green to go.
And of course, due to Overwatch from his sniper perch. Eventually, Duda's gonna have to move, but you know. That's an eventually. Alright, now, Shiv, of course, is going to be our suicidal spotter here, so... This seems like it would create good cover. Another hot box. Another chance for us to kind of screw things up here. Overwatch. I guess it's time to start moving in. I guess we're not going to be spotting anything, so it's time to start moving Duda up. So this is good. Vault over, Duda. Reyes is just going to march himself here. Overwatch. Harrelson's just gonna kind of dash to here. It's not like she's gonna see anything that Shiv didn't. Let's see here. Dickie. Oh, Hundley's gonna move here. Overwatch. And you know what? We'll dash Dickie out to here.
Did you hear something?
So, over here somewhere? And that's why I kind of dashed Duda into the position that I did dash him in. So let's make sure that everyone is, before I do dash him to kind of, well, he's probably going to be, if I dash him, he's going to get visual anyway, and he's going to be in full cover, so if you have to dash into full cover.
Enemy spotted.
Oh my. Oh my. I think I also see... Yeah, this is... I think the term bad day is probably the most accurate descriptor here. We have mutons, we have chrysalids, and we have berserkers. Not fun! Not fun at all. First off, Hundley, can you squeeze in a rocket all the way from where you are? No, your shots are blocked. Frick. Frick. This is bad. Let's see here. Our shivs, well, first of all, our priority here is to kind of just get rid of these stupid chrysalids as fast as possible here. So let me see here. Reyes is gonna run a gun.
Going in for the kill.
Let me see here. Where do I place him? This is good. And he's gonna rapid fire, and that should take out one of these.
X-ray down.
Problem is that these attacks are auto hit, so it's like I really have to do very careful. I have to be very careful with this. I mean, the melee attacks are auto-hit. That's what I'm trying to get at here. No, where's the Shiv? Shiv's gonna move to a spot that way I can actually get some cover. Hold on here. Hunley's gonna have to dash into position. Guess this is a good position. Harrelson will have a shot. Let me see here. But first, I want to see if the Shiv can get a better shot here. So, we'll move Harrelson here. 66. Go for it. Not good.
I'll get him next time.
Shiv's gonna have to kill the one that's alive still, instead of, you know, weakening this one. Oh. This is bad news. This is bad news bears. They're all around here. Ooh, and poison. And the Berserker's charging. Oh yeah, and Berserkers can destroy cover. So yeah, have I mentioned bad news bears? Okay, so you blood call for just you and yourself. That's lovely here. First things first, let's see, can I get Hunley is probably going to need to toss a grenade in, I think, if I... Can he toss in a grenade? No, he cannot. Ouch. Probably should have dashed him further. So, what's the plan here? We have to take care of this chrysalid before anything too bad happens. We need to heal up, I really, really want to capture the Berserker here. So... Dude is not going to have a shot on anything other than the Muton. Might as well go for it, I guess.
Missed the target.
He does get a double tap at least.
Target eliminated.
Oh yeah, that's the one that crits. Lovely. So at least we don't have to deal with the Muton. We will have to deal with that Berserker ASAP, and we also have to deal with the damn Chrysalid ASAP. Chrysalid's probably more important because I don't want because of the poison and all that jazz. And oh dear God, this is gonna suck. I could try to box in the Muton, the Berserker though. That sounds like a plan. Actually, no. If I suppress it... If I suppress it, I don't think it'll move? Oh, we could try that, and if they can't move, then melee's not really going to be that useful. Hunley's got to dash in, though. That's the problem. So we'll have him dash into... Well, it's only melee guys, so it really doesn't matter. Cover really doesn't matter, but... Still. Oh, he did have a shot from where he was. So we'll go ahead and rapid fire on the Chrysalid here. Uh-oh.
Need a resupply.
Harrelson does have a kill shot, I believe, on the Chrysalid, so we'll go ahead and move in slightly. Nerd!
No way!
Support that we kill that Chrysalid. Very important here. Go for it, Dickie.
No longer a threat.
Yeah, go ahead. Punch that thing. Now, first and foremost here... Wait, not Reyes. Whatever. I guess we gotta have him reload.
Ready to rock.
What I was going to do is have Dickie heal up our one remaining guy here, but or optionally, what I could do is instead move Duda over to here.
Clear to engage.
Oh, fuck!
They're moving to flank me.
Fuck. You know what, folks? You know what? Can I just say that this, yeah, I'm just gonna close it. I really feel kind of bummed out right now, so I'm just gonna close this down, and I shall see. What's my timer's read anyway? I gotta check my timer. 8 minutes. You know what? This is long. We can say this is long enough. So I'm just gonna close down everything for today, and I'll see you next time. Until then, you are dismissed. Take care.